I'm Sam Daly. Welcome to another episode of Sam Daly's HomeGrown, where we showcase the Valley's best talent and the best local businesses. And right now we're in Calaveras County, right here in Angels Camp, California, which has been here since the mid-1800s. Now this mining camp was a flourishing and prosperous community and still is today. We're going to take you on a great adventure. We're going into a cavern. It's going to be a little spooky, man, but don't worry, I'll take care of it. We'll be right back right after this first song, right here on the show that showcases the best talent. I'm Sam Daly, and this is Sam Daly's HomeGrown.
Y ahora sí, mis amigos, lo que todo el mundo esperaba, presentando su nuevo éxito, Mi Cumbia. Ella es Ruby Ann.
I think we need more bass.
Where's Skippy at?
Welcome to Angels Camp, right here in Calaveras County, beautiful Central California. And this place was established in 1852 by a gentleman by the name of Henry Angel. And we have the proprietor of this beautiful business. What's the name of this place?
Crafty Chicks and Company.
Crafty Chicks. You must be the crafty chick.
I am the Crafty Chick, and we have a lot of local Crafty Chicks that participate with their handmade items in my store.
Well, I'm going to tell you straight up, your hair alone is amazing.
Well, thank you.
And I'm a child of the 80s, so
Same
to
here.
me, I just walked into Farrah Fawcett's place.
Oh,
you know?
boy.
So, tell us something about this town that nobody would know.
Oh, that nobody would know?
Nobody would know.
Well, the tent is nice. Henry Angel first settled in this town a long time ago in the 1850s, and he settled in the tent down by the creek. He was here for the gold rush. Angel's Camp is named after Henry Angel. A lot of people that don't live in the area don't know that there are a lot of underground caverns and mines that
Wow.
this town sits upon. And this town has actually burned down a couple times too.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
And the building that you're in right now survived 2 fires.
Wow.
And the
that's
reason it
amazing.
survived, it is mostly made up of cinder block and stone.
Basically, the California gold rush spawned this little village, correct?
It did. It did.
And that's the whole reason behind it.
And
And we're going to go to the Moaning Caverns. What can you tell me about that?
I'm not the person to ask for that. I don't go to the Moaning Caverns.
You've never been to a
I've
Moaning
never
Cavern?
been. I'm claustrophobic. So I have not been, but I've had several tourists come through my shop over the years, and they love it.
Good. Well, we're going to check that out, and we're going to find out why it's moaning.
It's probably a little scary. I've seen pictures. A little scary down there.
That's okay. I'm used to going to scary places. As you guys know, right here on Sam Daly's Homegrown. We'll be right back right after this first set of commercials just for you. But we'll be right back right here on Sam Daly's Homegrown. Angels Clinic High Dentistry with Dr. Ulysses Estrada.
My name is Anthony Ramirez, and I'm the International Patient Coordinator here at Angels Dental Clinic, High Dentistry. We offer solutions to your problems: endodontics, general dentistry, oral and maxillofacial surgery. We are located in Benito Juarez Avenue, which is 1 block away from the Progreso International Bridge, in Angels Building, on the 3rd floor, in Nuevo Progreso, Tamaulipas. Come visit us. The phone number is 956-442-7770.
Mamalón Mezcal.
El 80% de los mezcales se hacen con agave espadín.
Wow.
El otro 20% se hacen con agaves silvestres.
The absolute best tequila in the world is right here in Nuevo Progreso. You could either get it at Arizona or at Angel's. The only place to get it is here in Nuevo Progreso. Come taste the difference. Mezcal, tequila silver, tequila reposado, and añejo. Available now. Come down and taste the difference.
Keeping your vehicle aligned will increase fuel efficiency and the life of your tires. For a smoother ride and to improve your vehicle safety, stop by Joe's Master Service Center for our lifetime alignment service. That's Joe's Master Service Center, 3 blocks north of the courthouse.
Minga's Legacy Barbershop right here at 702 South Pleasant View in Weslaco, Texas. 3rd generation barbers. Minga's Legacy Barbershop. How did they get a hold of you, Dave?
Super simple, man. All you gotta do is go online or go to our Facebook. You can find the link at legacybarbershopbooksy.net, and you can book with them or just call the shop and we'll be able to take care of you.
How long have you been coming to Minga's Legacy?
10 years?
A decade.
No, actually, but you've been to the one in Elsa as well, right?
Yeah.
So
Even longer from Elsa.
Wow, that's fantastic. It's Minga's Legacy Barbershop right here, 702 South Pleasant View in Weslaco, Texas. And what do we say here at Minga's?
Boom, shakalaka.
Hi everybody, I am Nadia Turner from TNT Catering and Events, and we specialize in taquizas, cazuelas, and banquet style catering. We also offer a free complimentary corn in the cup bar as well as fruit cup bars with all of your bookings. Come and find us on Facebook under TNT Catering and Events and on Instagram on TNT Catering and Events.
Welcome back to Sam Daly's Homegrown, where we showcase the Valley's best talent and the best local businesses. And we're in Angels Camp right here in Calaveras County in beautiful Central California. And I, being from Texas, young man, I didn't know there were so many cowboys out here.
In this area, yes, there is a lot of cowboys.
Okay, so this is your shop.
Yes.
And what's the name of this beautiful establishment?
Turner's Wild West.
Turner's Wild West. Now, what is the address here?
1235 Main Street in Angels Camp.
Right. And Angels Camp was, from what I understand, established in 1852 by Henry Angel, correct?
Right, right.
Now, what can you tell me about this beautiful hamlet?
Well, you know, this is where the frog jump is.
The frog jump?
Yes.
Talk to me about the frog jump.
Well, it was a yarn that was written about by Mark Twain.
Oh, yes. Yes, I see a lot of stuff about Mark Twain all over the place.
Yes, and there's a hotel, actually slash apartments down at the end of the block here, is where he wrote his
novel?
short story.
Oh, short story on that.
Yeah.
Absolutely wonderful. We just came from Virginia City, Nevada, where he spent some time as well.
Right, right.
So this was kind of a very inspirational area for him, correct?
Yeah, all through. This is the gold country. Highway 49 is known as the Golden Chain.
The Golden Chain. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Thank you for educating my viewers.
This is where gold was discovered, and that's how Angels Camp got its name, from Henry Angel.
And it spawned so many great communities throughout this area and down that path, which became a highway, correct?
Right.
Wow.
So the frog jump is every year.
Okay.
Third week in May.
And
it's held out at the fairgrounds.
Okay. So actual frogs are utilized to see their skills in jumping.
Yeah. They jump 3 times from the center pad on the stage.
Okay.
And wherever they end up on the third jump is where they measure from the pad to that third jump. That's their jump.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And is there like a reigning frog champion?
There is.
And do you know any of the famous frogs' names?
Rosie the Riveter, I think, is the reigning champ.
Rosie the Riveter.
Or
All right.
Or either one of the champs.
There you go.
And we have the Frog Walk of Fame out on the sidewalk that has plaques
I noticed that.
of the ones that won each year.
Wow, that is amazing. Well, that's Mr. Turner. That is fantastic. I'm actually related to the Turners of South Texas.
Okay.
Very, very good people. It's a good Irish name, to
Yeah.
be sure. And we wish you all the greatest success in this beautiful place. It's very well put together. And being a cowboy myself, I actually love coming into places like that. And the smell itself of that leather
Oh yeah.
is just wonderful.
That's what we get a lot. People come in and they, well, we love the smell of this store.
Right, right. So, if you're ever in Angels Camp, California, come see my brother right here. Right here on Sam Daly's Homegrown. We'll be right back right after this next song. Thanks, brother.
Solitario en amor. Voy viajando hacia el campo de amores, esperando y llorando otra vez. ¿De qué me sirve vivir entre las flores? ¿Para qué quiero la vida sin tu amor? ¿De qué me sirve vivir a tu lado? Entre jazmines, violetas y claveles. ¿De qué me sirve vivir sin tus amores? ¿Para qué quiero la vida sin tu amor? ¿De qué me sirve vivir a tu lado? Entre jazmines, violetas y claveles. ¿De qué me sirve vivir sin tus amores? ¿Para qué quiero la vida sin tu amor? ¿Para qué quiero la vida sin tu amor?
Hi guys. Hello. Hello. Yeah. Alrighty guys. So welcome to Moaning Caverns. My name is Angel, and I will be leading you 165 feet below the surface today. Whoa, your face, right? So were you guys looking at that big hole in the ground right behind you? I really hope so, as that is the natural entrance to our cavern here. That was discovered in 1851 by the miners. They used to lower each other in that hole with nothing but rope and candlelight. That'd be like me and you right here in the front. I would tie my best knot around your waist and then hold on to it. And then you shimmy your way down in and climb down into the cave to see how far it goes. Right? Yeah, no, right? So, fortunately, however, we are not going to go that way. We are going to go this way off to the side right there on the map. Those red steps were originally put in by the original owners in the 1920s. They found a fissure the size of their fist right outside, and they dropped a stick of dynamite in there. It gave us a tunnel somehow. However, that tunnel is steep, it is narrow, and if you are claustrophobic, please bear with me, right? So right there at the 65-foot platform, that is what I like to call halfway, or the turnaround point. If your body is telling you that it does not want to be in the cave anymore, or if you cannot take all of those steps going back as there is no elevator, then please listen to your body and turn around and leave the cave. Even if you want to see it, I have to carry you up and out of there, right? You don't trust me that much, do you? Nope. I wouldn't want you to, right? Alrighty, so right there is where we descend all the way down on the spiral staircase, where we get 165 feet below the surface. And that is where my tour will start. That is also where I tell you how old this spiral actually is. Right, if I told you right now, you'd probably leave. You wouldn't feel like it was worth it. A lot of stairs. So let me just let you guys know that it is a 16-story descent into the earth, and it is 16 stories back up. 235 steps, 235 back. It is 470 total. Alrighty guys, follow me and do not touch any of the formations, as you will kill them. You're not a murderer, are you? Alrighty guys, let's go. Follow me.
You got big old size 12s, man. That's an issue. We descend on down. It's extremely narrow. For a guy that's 6'1" and 250 pounds. Absolutely. Well, so far, I love the fact that it's getting nice and cool because we're in a heat wave here in California, in this specific area.
Here, everybody comes.
Do you see the things hanging from the top? I want to go to the middle class. Honey, this has been here since I was in middle school.
This has been here for longer than that even.
We used to come here in middle school.
When she was not your brother's age. Woo! Woo! Yeah, there you go.
Is this the Moaning Cavern?
It moans because of me. Ooh! Ooh! It is the Moaning Caverns. Sadly, it does not moan as much as it used to.
And why is that?
So I do go on a big spiel about it when we get to the bottom, but I'll tell you straightforward why. So we put a big solid staircase right in the middle of the whole cave, and that's an obstacle in its bouncing course. The sound waves used to bounce along the walls all the way up and out, but then when we put the staircase in the middle, it tends to bounce off of that too, and it doles the waves out. Right there, that is a stalactite known as the pendulum. It does not swing back and forth, however, but it is 14 feet long, and it is 120,000 years old. Oh my, that's a baby. Compared to the cave, it is but a fetus. So I also like to test my groups. Can anyone tell me where the natural entrance is? Alabama. That was a good one. For real though. Yeah, that young man way off to the side over there is 100% correct. It is right there. So we can't see up into it like a hole because there is something called the shelf sticking out. So when you come down into that hole, you will hit what feels like ground, and you have to lay flat and shimmy off to the side. You will fall through a crack, and that makes it to where you are dangling here in the cave. So nope is correct, right? So for those of you way up on the staircase, when you come down, look for that natural entrance as well as the pendulum straight across from the platform. Alrighty guys, if there was anybody that did not want to follow me, sorry for yelling right there in your face. If there was anybody that did not want to go with me into the cave, go ahead and collect off to the side over here where all these people are standing. And you let everybody come down and go on their journey down, and you got to go back up the way that we came. Meaning, no personal tours on the way up, okay? Don't stop on each step and take a photo, as you're supposed to do that in my presence. I am the tour guide. This is guided cave, right? Come on, guys. Alrighty, follow me, let's go.
Hi, I'm Sam Daly. We'll be right back right after these messages right here on Sam Daly's Homegrown on Somos El Valle, KRGV, Channel 5.3, Spectrum Cable Channel 1241.
From TNT Catering and Events, and we specialize in taquizas, cazuelas, and banquet style catering. We also offer a free complimentary corn in the cup bar as well as fruit cup bars with all of your bookings. Come and find us on Facebook under TNT Catering and Events and on Instagram on TNT Catering and Events.
Keeping your vehicle aligned will increase fuel efficiency and the life of your tires. For a smoother ride and to improve your vehicle safety, stop by Joe's Master Service Center for our lifetime alignment service. That's Joe's Master Service Center, 3 blocks north of the courthouse.
This is Mamalon Mezcal.
El 80% de los mezcales se hacen con agave espadín.
Wow.
El otro 20% se hacen con agaves silvestres.
The absolute best tequila in the world is right here in Nuevo Progreso. You could either get it at Arizona or at Angel's. The only place to get it is here in Nuevo Progreso. Come taste the difference. Mezcal, tequila silver, tequila reposado, and añejo. Available now. Come down and taste the difference. Minga's Legacy Barbershop right here at 702 South Pleasant View in Weslaco, Texas. Third generation barbers. Minga's Legacy Barbershop. How do they get a hold of you, Dave?
Super simple, man. All you gotta do is go online or go to our Facebook. You can find the link at legacybarbershopbooksy.net and you can book with them or just call the shop and we'll be able to take care of you.
How long have you been coming to Minga's Legacy?
10 years?
A decade.
Okay.
No, actually, but you've been to the one in Elsa as well, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, so-
even longer from Elsa.
Wow, that's fantastic. It's Minga's Legacy Barbershop right here, 702 South Pleasant View in Weslaco, Texas. And what do we say here at Minga's?
Boom, shakalaka.
Now I have to ask you, young lady,
Absolutely.
anything paranormal?
You know, of course there is.
Okay.
So there is right off to the side over here, I'll light it up for you, a fossilized remains chunk, including human and animal, and anything, plant life, animal matter, anything of that sort that has fallen in from the natural entrance way up there.
Wow. Now, I understand that there was actually a piece of jewelry that was found down here that was 8,000 years old?
Yes, along with being as old as it was abalone. And abalone is not found in this part of California.
Whoa.
So we believe that they were active in trading routes, or maybe my personal speculation is that they were crossing tribes. Maybe the chief's son and chief's daughter from each tribe were getting married, and one tribe from the coast brought that as a gift.
Wow.
As it wouldn't be used up here any other way.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for joining us on today's adventure, which really tests your cardio. Way down's a lot easier than the way up. I'd like to thank all our veterans for the sacrifice you made and for defending this great country of ours. You first responders who run towards danger instead of away from danger. Of course, those great teachers who are responsible for teaching the youth of this country how to be great Americans. For now, I bid you farewell. But until the next adventure, I'm Sam Daly, and this has been Sam Daly's Homegrown. Boom shakalaka!